Hey, this is Rob from Anything Is Possible, aka Kevin's dad. Today I thought I'd shoot a quick video on terminal tackles. Tomorrow is the Pine Forge Kids Only Fishing Derby, and I'm going to show you a quick video on how to set up rods. We have 3 rods here, and we are gearing up for the derby. I'm not sure the exact rules yet. Sometimes you're only allowed 1 rod each, sometimes you're allowed 2. But we really only have 3 good ultralight rods anyway. So we're going to use 3, and we're going to set them all up a little bit differently. And I'm going to show you 3 different approaches. I like 3 different approaches versus 1 because you kind of cover your bases. Sometimes fish will strike on one setup more than the other. So by doing all 3 at once, you increase your chances of figuring it out quicker. And then you can always adapt the other setups to the one that's working. So let's get started. The first one here, we're using 4-pound fluorocarbon. One of the biggest keys to catching trout successfully, I have found, is buying the good light line and using good light gear. The hook on this one, I'm going with a size 12 salmon egg hook, so tiny little hook. And then we're going to just run split shot. So here's rod number 1, 4-pound mono. A little split shot, about 12 inches up from the size 12 salmon egg hook. Rod number 2, again, 4-pound fluorocarbon line right down to a small gold swivel, and it's got the little clip on the end of the swivel that allows you to clip and unclip different lures onto this line very easily. And we're using the MEPS 0 lure on this setup. And finally, our heavier setup, ultralight would work fine as well, but this is a kind of a creative way to rig up a bass rod for trout. So we have what I would say is at least 12-pound test, which is too heavy for trout fishing typically. So what we did was we put a barrel weight, which will allow us to cast out further. And if we needed to add more weight to this, I would put some more split shot right above this here, because this is where the weight stops anyway. I would add maybe another one there if I need to. That'll allow us to cast out further away from the edge and get away from everywhere everyone else is fishing. If everyone's got ultra rods and they're fishing 20-foot casts and you can launch one 30 feet out, you got an advantage. So from this swivel, this will allow us to put our 4-pound good fluorocarbon line, and we run that about 12 inches or so down to the hook. And this is the size 8 Gamakatsu hook. Very sharp hook. It's the octopus variety. We got 800 fish stocked trout, and no one's catching anything, so the kids have abandoned the lake and they're over here by the highway catching minnows. Don't go up on that road. There, you're good there.
Where are you?
I can see you. It doesn't matter where I am. Get down.
Is it on?
Yep.
Right? Tie-dye shirt.
You should have wore the camo shirt. See, we wouldn't have seen you. You picked the wrong color to wear. How many fish have you caught, Kevin?
Around. You want to wait for them to actually eat it? Right now, you see it?
Yeah.
Don't go over on the side where everybody keeps the balls, okay?
You want me to put one on for you? Kev, how many trout have been caught so far today?
None.
Huh? Yep, 800 stocked. 0.
Single one got caught.
Single. Not a single trout caught.
So,
But we're still here.
if we catch one, that's probably going to be a lucky.
That's right. We catch one, we won. Wonder if ducks count.
What's going on? Today we are at a fishing derby. We are going to catch some trout. Wow, never realized what this one would actually be. Dad! So, Lyle, come down here. Look how clear this water is. I never knew that this water was so clear.
Nice, that is beautiful. See any fishes?
I saw a few minnows down right there.
I caught this nice hash brown. It was just going along. Saw it. Just boom! Nailed it. Set the hook on it.
This is a nice place.
Just chomping on its cheeks there. Ah, it looks good.
Looks like there might be a few. Wait a minute. Is that a trout right there? Like minnows? See some. Wow, look how clear the water is. I know, that's so clear.
It's crazy as that water's coming in from here, going out there.
No, I think there might be like 1 or 2 trout in here. It's deep water right there, over my head. This is insane.
This is our fishing spot right here.
And going up to a fishing spot. We got all of our fishing gear. Best part is kids only. You get to keep trout.
Get out, camera.
Feast.
Honestly, over here is a pretty
Got him. Got him. I'm gonna put a wheel in off and then get you.
We gotta do dogs the day before Easter.
What kind of dog?
I think a mix, a border collie mix.
Show the camera your
Came from
fish.
Mississippi.
Oh, nice. Little puppy.
We named
Alright.
him Buddy.
Slimy.
Bring him over this way.
That one.
Oh, nice. This will be a good way to end our video. Yep, he's off. So we showed you a few tips on preparing for a fishing derby. and we came up to the Pine Forge Fishing Derby
and
today.
then there's nothing to catch.
800 trout stocked, and no one caught one all day. And it's what, like 3 o'clock? So we've been here since 6:30. We're the only people left that were here when it opened. So I don't know. I think they had a big die off of the trout. We saw a lot dead, so it's kind of sad.
Like 50.
But we came over to this little pond next to it, right in the creek, and the derby's going on right over there.
Nobody caught one.
No one catching anything. So we came down here, and there's some kids that came down here. And how many fish have you caught down here today?
Around 20.
Yeah, he's caught like 20 creek chubs and all kinds of stuff. So we got some activity.
Before you catch one, I'm going to show you guys.
So if you like our videos and you like our tips,
subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit that like button. We want to get to 1,000, but we're not even. We're at 8 subscribers, so. Hello.
Nice sunfish. Oh, it's like pregnant. Look at the belly.
Ooh, that nice belly to eat. You almost got the hook in me. So, and stop closing your mouth. You want the hook out or not?